Hi, this is Ajay. I'm going to show you about a connection factory concept in servlets. What is the use of a connection factory means we can reduce the code of connections while we are logging to the servlet, logging to some web page or registration to some web page. So suppose if you take the login to any website, username and password. So we have to write a connection code and login code for that. If you take a registration purpose also, we have to use a connection code and registration code. So here connection code is repeating, right? So for that redundant, so for the purpose of that we are going to reduce the code by using connection factory. And in this way, so login.html, registration.html. So in this connection factory concept, connection code is written once, and we are going to sign in at with one connection code and the same connection code using and sign up. So how we are going to do it? This is we are doing this in a practical way. Here about the practical way. Here I wrote that username and password and a sign button and a normal hyperlink to for registration purpose. So here I used a sign in a servlet web page, and name is T1 and T2 for username and password and submit button, and the name is sign in as shown in this browser, right? So I'm going to write a connection factory code here, and before that if we have to use here is we have to add a OJDBC .jar file or 6 your interest. So I am using OJDBC .jar and servlet API .jar file is also important to do this to do this. And so let's start the coding part, and new a class connection factory. We are not using any main method or etc, just normal code. In connection code we are doing is connection is something we are taking a normal code, and connection is an interface. We are inheriting it from Java SQL.connection file. Okay. So here we are going to write a driver. What are the driver we are going to use? I am using a Oracle driver for this. Oracle colon. So catch file variant, right? And we are going to use all this information as static because static, you know what the use of static block, right? Because whenever the Java file is loading, before that static code is executed. So and next thing is I'm going to write another static code. for URL. Return type is connection, and I am storing this connection in URL and username and password in get connection method. Before that I am taking as a null, and here I did no wrong thing. Good, right? Get connection get connection method. So return connection. Okay, right, good. And here I am also taking another try block and catch block. If I got any exceptions here, so here I don't know where I got the error, so I am taking as a exception got error 2. Okay, in this object I am using a driver manager. By using driver manager I am going to get a URL and a username and password. Manager dot get connection. And driver manager, so sorry, import driver manager from SQL dot. So this is where the code is ready here about the connection and etc. So now we are going to do that a sign in code in servlet. Sign in servlet, next sign in. Okay, I'm using post method. Okay, good. The unwanted code I am going to remove here. So how we are going to retrieve that class file means, if you see that assign.html consists of parameters of t1 and t2, and we are going to use the t1 and t2 for login information. Okay, here I am how to by using get parameter method of we can get that information from HTML to this servlet file. Request dot get parameter. What is t1? Because what is this information of t1 we will get in here. Okay, and for password request dot get parameter of t2. Okay, we are going to use that a try block, and before that we are catch is also have to be there. SQL exception connection E. Let's see. Okay. And we are going to use a prepared statement. P is equal to connection dot prepare statement of and we are writing the query select username password from some register table where username equal to question mark and password equal to a question mark. Sorry. So prepare statement we are going to use java.sql dot prepare statement. Okay, here is good. And create a local variable. We are not use this, right? Fit this connection cn equal to, and we are inheriting that import put my pack dot connection factory code. So in this by using connection factory dot get connection for connection file, and another thing is create connection factory. Okay, good. We are inheriting get connection method to get connection method from connection factory class because it is static, and we are keeping this in a reference variable of connection cn, and we are using a query select username and password from register table where username equal to and password equal to question mark. So next one is now we have to execute that query, right? Before that we have to what is the question mark? ps dot set string of 1 for first one, and that is user, and ps dot set string of second one is password, result set rs equal to ps dot execute that query. I am taking a boolean option b equal to rs dot next, because our rs dot next is going in table, it is going to first row. So if b equal to true, because the username password is if it exists is going to show you that true. Our dot println. I'm going to take a print writer class with referenceable output by using the response object get writer. Login success, else out dot what's wrong println fail. So let's execute this code. By using Glassfish server. Before that, I'm going to show you that what we have. That means what is the connection username and password we are using. Ramo 4146 Ramo 4146 login success. Suppose if you take Ajay and a wrong password, failed, where code is executing, and I'm going to insert into register values of Ajay, and the password is 2020. On record is inserted, and we are going to refresh the code. That means restarting the server, and Ajay 2020 failed, and we got failed, right? So we have to restart the server and restart the server. And wait for this. How much time will it take? We don't know. For restart. Hi guys, I did a mistake here. Before you are inserting the data into the, that means username and password in database, you have to commit the transactions, because before if you didn't do the commit command, it doesn't allow the database to take the username and password from this, so we have to commit this. Okay, after commit this we are going to run this program on server. Okay, Ajay and the password is 2020. Login success, right? For checking another time, you are inserting data into values of Krish, and password is 2112. Okay, commit. Okay, sure, right? Krish and 1212 login success, right? Okay, in this way we can use connection factory concept using only one code for sign in or sign up. Okay, thank you, bye.